once upon a time there was a little kingdom named the Kingdom of Fig, in which there was a castle, in which there was a throne room, in which there was a king named Newton.
I thought you'd never get here.
This particular day, the king was busy planning 1 week's dinner menu with the castle cook.
How about a nice roast of beef, your highness?
Had that last Sunday.
I fix a nice suckling of pig with an apple in his mouth.
No, I like suckling pig, but suckling pig doesn't like me.
How about a chili beans and a chocolate malt?
Well, you're getting warmer. But no. How about a roast chicken?
Sorry, we don't got a chicken in the palace.
Roast turkey?
No turkeys in the palace.
Roast goose?
No goose. We only got the one.
Well, let's have it.
But, your highness, she's a kind of a palace pet. A million laughs.
Stuff and nonsense. If she laid golden eggs or something, it'd be different. But she looks to me just like an eating type goose. Pop her in the oven.
Okay, highness. I make preparations right away. Hey, Monroe!
Well, of course, the goose was terrified, so she did the only thing she could think of. She ran. But just before she reached the castle gate, she stopped and thought of what lay beyond it.
4,000 hungry peasants! I can't go out there.
But just then, the words of the king came back to her.
If she laid golden eggs, it'd be different. If she laid golden eggs...
Golden eggs, of course. A moment later, the goose dashed into the kitchen, got a regular egg, and quickly painted it gold. That evening at dinner, when the main course was brought in, the king got quite a surprise.
Hi, Highness. That's a good one, eh?
Good heavens! Cook!
Yes, your majesty.
This goose is terribly underdone. Put her back in the oven.
Hold it, sire. Take a look at this.
It looks like a golden egg.
Looks like. Here, take a closer peek at it.
14 carat.
She's done it, your highness. You got a goose that lays golden eggs.
Well, upon my word.
Yes. The trick had worked like a charm. News of the king's good fortune spread like wildfire.
Extra! Local goose lays golden egg! King Newton of Fig hits jackpot!
Matter of fact, the news spread a little too far, as it reached the eyes of the king's cousin, Duke Porkington of Hogg.
A thing like this is too big for Newton to handle. It must worry him terribly. I'll just relieve him of the responsibility. To arms!
And the greedy duke marched on his cousin's castle to take the wonderful goose by force. When King Newton heard about it, he spoke those deathless words by which we remember him even today.
Don't give up the goose.
Yay!
But Duke Porkington was determined. Day after day, he blasted at the castle.
You know, your grace, you may kill the goose that lays the golden eggs.
If I can't have it, nobody can, see?
But by then, King Newton's castle was shot away.
Why aren't we shooting back?
We are the cannonballs, majesty. All we can do now is sit and take it.
Golden eggs. I wish I'd never heard of golden eggs.
Me too.
In fact, I'm going to get rid of this one right now.
No, sire, don't throw it! Some joke, eh, Majesty? Even fooled you, eh? Funny. Shall I go get in the oven, sire?
But instead of being angry, the king jumped with joy.
You're a fraud! A phony! You can't do it!
Well, I was just...
Well, I can tell Porkington that I don't have anything he wants. He'll go away.
But just then, a very strange thing happened.
Sire, may I have some pickles and ice cream?
Of course, I'll go... Pickles and ice cream?
Or maybe a little sauerkraut topped with strawberries?
Are you feeling all right?
Just a little faint.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm just going to lay an egg, that's all. Ooh.
And she did. But what an egg it was.
It's so shiny. It looks like solid gold.
And it was solid gold.
Well, that drops a clod in the churn. Now I can never call off Porkington.
But, sire, now we don't have to.
What do you mean?
I have a plan.
And a moment later, as Duke Porkington prepared to storm the castle, a shot rang out and a strange cannonball landed at his feet.
Look, your grace. It's solid gold.
Gold cannonballs!
Boy!
Here comes another one. Catch it.
Well, of course, when the soldiers tried to catch the golden cannonballs, they were mowed down in rows. And in a little while, Duke Porkington stood alone on the battlefield.
Are you going on with the battle?
No, Newton. Just picking up souvenirs.
So the King Newton and the goose lived happily ever after and whiled away the time playing games together.
I'll bet 5.
I'll just see that, Majesty, and raise you 10.